Blessed nightfall to each and all. Picking up Brass Messiah Martin out of Germany, original from right in here, well road Separia. One of the most article brethren that I can really recall in this lifetime, you know. I have to say, I now know the youth. I used to know from in the morning time since he's a toddler, you understand, and always give air to the youth who seem to be kind of different to like all youth in the zone, especially at that time. The youthful puberty age now, right? He always attentive, always respectful, but most important, with discipline. Give him greater respect when see the trod that he trod as a youth man where plenty youths wouldn't take that trod, which would come like a real difficult journey. He always hailed the king with full respect. He's a youth where I think plenty youths can use as an example to our goodness and try to live in the right order is. He's a perfect example in that way. Siah is one of the most sung soldiers that I can really say that I know the truth in this life here. Not because he's a virgin from close, but it's because the ability to, you know, to endure. That no matter what on the journey, he always could hold firm. No, nobody say it easy. It's a tough journey no matter which road you choose, but Messiah is an individual with a different energy that, you know, beyond. It's not like normal. It's not like normal. When you know that virgin, only then I can really know. I can really listen to the music, listen to the words that he utter within the lyrical content. You can know, well, this fella is not like no normal. It's not just entertainment. It's spiritual upliftment with love and, how I should say that, he always seeking upfulness and not for self. It's for all, because he don't hold on that energy for himself. To realize all the time what he does spread is to elevate, especially the black nation, most of all, but at the end of the day, it's through the world this message being delivered from that virtue. I give him big respect too, because falling or faltering on the journey, it's imminent, you know? Like something you can't really escape, but to see the rising after the fall is really important. So no matter the tribulation that virgin go through, I know him from in, you know, kindergarten time, in 5 years, 6 years, 4 years, you know, like a fella. Yeah, I know him from them time, and to see where he reach now as a man, I give him great respect. To see that, you know, he involved in certain things from material gain, and the man who claims it to be from then, he's shown to understand that he's really that man. Yeah, some real episode with Messiah where, you know, because we come from this stand, we one and two times. One time I walked in town camping out around Colma. Say, Congo, we need some place for some music, boy. Say, what you gonna do? Say, we where you camp, boy. I say, oh, my camp. Say, yeah, but we have some music to set up and thing, and say, the friend, oh, here the camp. Call him, tell him we have the keys, and say he pass and collect the keys, and I come down the road Friday night, come down the road. Next thing I reach the home, my place is a dance hall. It's mic session, it's niceness too, you know, from then. Them days he was just possibly in the teens, but it's so old. But I realized from then to this time, he never, ever put down the mantle, you know, because you see, he started to get to understand from youthful who he really is, you know. And then what's most important in this walk of life, I'm going to really know who he really is. So that's the most important thing. I want to give Messiah respect different than plenty brethren that I know, you know what I mean? He worthy to deserve that kind of respect, you know. To listen to the kind of words that he does really utter. You know, Messiah is not just a normal anybody. The brethren is a brethren to really listen and behold his utterances. Every statement is a man to really play. To listen to him seriously and listen to him keenly. Messiah is a teacher or a black liberator in simple speaking. I think he's a youth where the world should be given air to. You know, I mean, I ain't saying that you have to go and listen to him all day, every day, but I think if you listen to him once and twice, that would be that would be the end of the file, because the content, the lyrical content is of that. And once you have heart, there's something to grasp to, you know? The kind of music that he does deliver Yeah, saying nothing to don't press or nothing on these songs. This fella is a fella where he need to be heard. You need to be heard. The lyrical content of that virgin is not what a man just writing. This is things from the heart. When a virgin sing like that, it's things from the heart. So you listen to utterances. Very few people might understand the levels because they might only know the individual through song now. But I can vouch for this individual so different because before the first song hit the market, I was listening to all these songs in the hillside in the yard and living in a oneness we used to be doing that thing and everybody doing that thing on the mic and I must say I never give up. I will say that one day you can make it. From the speed where you're at here right now, I ain't thinking he'll make any mistake by saying that. What he's doing here right now, I think this is what the world really need in order to be a better place. Once a man can keep listening here, because listening is what has increased knowledge, and the increase of knowledge become the increase of wisdom once you work with it in the right way. So, give thanks to our brethren like Messiah and certain other brethren still, but you know, Messiah is the man ready tonight to talk about as a real, true, bona fide brethren, not just as somebody that I know as an individual. This is a real song soldier, you know, to keep away certain vibes. And one thing with Messiah, no matter what, you see, his strength is always his majesty. So that one know he'll be like a rock that cannot be moved. You know, so we give thanks to his imperial majesty and his Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. Coming from a fight, still we've got